gracious me!
What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to do the 94 rated team of the season Bruno Fernandes player review. This guy is so cheap considering how good the card is, and it's all because he plays in the Portuguese league. If this guy was a Premier League player, even a Bundesliga player, any of the top 5 leagues, he would be 500, 600, 700,000 coins easy. But because he plays in the Portuguese league, a league that no one really thinks about when building a team unless you're from there, he's really cheap, and that's an awesome thing because we can pick this card up now for under 300k at this stage. And he has better stats on paper, at least, than Bernardo Silva, a player who was 500,000 coins for most of last week. 4-star skills with the 3-star weak foot is a shame, and I'm not going to be comparing him to Bernardo Silva the entire review. Of just a quick comparison off the top of my head of a player that he's sort of, I mean, they're both Portuguese. He's kind of, if they play in the same position, they both have team of the seasons, and they're both insane, right? So that was where the similarity came. High attacking work rate, medium defensive, 5'10". I believe Bernardo Silva has a 5-star weak foot as well. No, does he? Or is it 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot? He might even be the same. I can't even remember. I own him, and I still don't know. So, attributes. I mean, look at the state of that. That is ridiculous. That has got to be one of the highest rated set of stats, like, across the board I've seen. I think someone like Trent is probably the one with the most in games, because obviously his defending is brilliant and everything else is brilliant as well. But in terms of an attacking player, you have everything you need at your disposal. There is not one stat where you're like, oh, if that was higher, that card would be perfect. Everything is like, yeah, that's fair enough. You know, he's only 5'10", right? So the fact that he's got 79 strength doesn't really bother me. In fact, it's quite impressive that he's not that small, but he's 5'10". It's not one of the big, tall meta players. His strength isn't that bad. If you leave the basic on him, which is definitely a viable option, takes him to a 97 rated cam. Then you get 84 strength overall, which isn't too bad at all. But we're not going to leave him on basic. A lot of these Team of the Season cards, you may want to consider leaving them on basic because it boosts a lot of sort of practical stats. You know, you've got the attack positioning, the sprint speed is boosted there, the agility goes up, ball control, dribbling, both up to 99. Some nice defensive boosts just in case you want to have him come back, because he does have 99 stamina, so if you are playing defensively and he's in your cam spot, you can have him come back on defense and he'll be able to do a job for you, you know. Up into the 80s for stand tackle, he's got 83 interceptions. Why not, indeed? But I'm just going to go completely gung-ho with it. I'm going to give him an engine, and we'll look at that in just a second. That is the team that I have him in. I know Lovren is at the back, but I went to sell my Matip, which is normally my other centre-back, because Matip's price range has been lifted on the PC, so now he's going for about 70,000, and he's only an 84 rated inform or something, and I bought him for like 12k back in the day, so I thought I'd cash in. Having said that, though, let's have a look at the engine chem style on Bruno Fernandes. We still get that sprint speed boost, which is nice. We now get an acceleration boost as well, so he's going to feel even quicker. We don't need to boost anything in terms of shooting. His volleys, long shots, and shot power are phenomenal. I mean, they are literally perfect. The finishing, I don't really expect to get that close to goal, but with composure as good as he has, and the shot power and everything that goes with it, I would imagine that his finishing will be quite good anyway. He now has perfect vision, perfect crossing, perfect free kicks, perfect short passing, perfect long passing. Move over to the dribbling. He's got 91 agility now. He has 98 balance. He's got perfect reactions, perfect ball control, and perfect dribbling with 94 composure as well. It turns him into a 97 rated cam. It's a little bit surprising that it's not higher than that, because honestly, what else is there to boost bar the strength? Like, literally nothing. Everything is touching 99 or there or thereabouts. Don't really understand how you can get a higher rated card than that. That is ridiculous. Now, he will be occupying the cam role behind João Felix, so we have in front of him there. It's basically going to line up as is, but we're going to go into a 4-2-3-1. So Bruno Fernandes pushes forward slightly. Fabinho and William Carvajal is going to play my CDMs. I'm not a massive fan of playing William Carvajal at this stage of the game, nor am I a massive fan of playing Lovren at this stage of the game. However, This isn't an account that is completely stacked full of players. It's just a random account. So I just have to make do with what I have. But that is Bruno Fernandes' in-games. Let's get into the action. So my next opponent here has 3 at the back, which I'm hoping stays that way because I love playing against 3 at the back. Although he does have Carvajal right back, so I doubt he will remain there. Bale, nice football, is Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, can he get a cross in? He can. It's a little too close to the keeper. He's done reasonably well there to create some space, find the angle for the cross. The cross was okay, but the keeper just read it, and that's the problem there. Bruno Fernandes does well to get that ball back. Rivaldo gets it to him, flicks it up. Bruno Fernandes, what a save from Edison. I probably could have taken another touch, but I didn't want to. I did not want to risk it. It's a good flick up, and he's not hit it on a stretch or anything, but it is straight at the keeper. Carvajal to Bruno Fernandes on that overlapping run. That's great football from Bruno Fernandes. Can he dink the ball into the back post? And there it is, Gareth Bale with a goal. I managed to work my way into the penalty area. I don't normally do that when I'm crossing, but Bruno Fernandes has got down that right-hand side very, very well. Not told him to do that. It's a natural run. It's his attack positioning taking over, and that is, well, it's a headed goal, isn't it? But it's a great assist from Bruno Fernandes. He's in there again, just takes it from him, plays the ball to João Felix, who doesn't quite have the legs, but he's got it back again. Oh, just sidesteps past his defender there. He's still got it, and he lays it off. And I tell you what, that Bruno Fernandes card has got a lot going for him. This is Gareth Bale. Bruno Fernandes there again. The sheer number of interceptions this guy makes from Cam is unreal. João Felix can't quite get it under control. We are absolutely dominating our opponent. He hasn't got anywhere near the goal. We've only had 2 shots, but we've scored both of them. Playing very, very well. But yeah, João Felix comes deep to get everything. And Bruno Fernandes, even as a cam, is making so many interceptions. It's unreal. We've got it back again quite comfortably. Rivaldo putting a leg in. João Felix going around the outside. Bruno Fernandes on the inside here. Oh, and he needs to stop it and cut back round. And look at that. That is unreal. How? I mean, it doesn't matter that he hasn't scored. I'm having so much fun with this card. It's ridiculous. His feet so quick. I should have maybe drilled it along the ground or timed it. Oh, it's a great save. What a save. There's a lovely ball from Bruno Fernandes to João Felix. He flicks it over his man here. Lovely football from Bruno Fernandes, and that is in the back of the net. The ball control on him is unbelievable. He can just shift it left, right, drag it right round, turns defenders inside out, and we are 1-0 up. And you can class that as a kickoff goal if you want, but I've been passing it around. I think kickoff has sort of gone, really, with 3 minutes in. And he's impressive. He really is. And there he is again. And it's just what he does. Just sticks a leg out, makes a challenge. Very good footballer. Gives it back to Trent, into Bruno Fernandes. Another effort from the edge, and this time lifts it over the bar, but he's just everywhere. Carvalho, Rivaldo, Bruno Fernandes, João Felix to Bale. Back to João Felix, little lift, dinks it up and over. Got to be a goal all day long, and it is. Still time in this one. There's Bruno Fernandes. Does really well, gets his shot off, and it's a great save from Pickford. His really tight, close ball control is brilliant. Ball inside, and again, back to Paul Poggers. Into the middle, up to João Felix. I was looking for Bruno Fernandes, but he was a little bit too advanced for me. There's Rivaldo, great touch inside, excellent ball control. João Felix, what a goal from the Portuguese man. It is a controlled finish into that bottom corner. And if you haven't seen the review already, I urge you to do so. Shout out to João Felix in the Bruno Fernandes review. The guy is incredible in front of goal. I am a big fan of Bruno Fernandes' ball control in this game. It is very, very good. Some of the best tight ball control that you'll get, really. I mean, his reactions are impeccable as well. He will literally just, you know, when you, like, sometimes you feel a bit of a delay. I've played quite a few games now because I just can't stop playing with João Felix, to be honest, because the guy's insane. I'm going to have to sell him soon, though, before his price drops. However, you know when you get a bit of delay I've not had any of that whatsoever. You know when you tell them to do a drag back and they just don't seem to want to listen to you? Bruno Fernandes just doesn't... It cuts out that nonsense. He will listen to you. This guy, instant reactions. The amount of times he's been running and then sort of slowed down. The guys, my opponents come in for a challenge and I've just sort of dragged back and go around him like that. And it's so quick and snappy. And it works, you know? And he's got the 4-star skills as well. It's a shame he doesn't have a better weak foot on him. But all in all, that guy is unreal. And it's only going to get cheaper as well, which is something that is mind-boggling because he's actually reasonably priced right now. He's cheaper than João Felix, which is crazy when you think about it. Because João Felix theoretically should be being packed more. He's lower rated and he's available in silver packs. And the amount of people that are doing League SBC method right now, you would imagine he'd be getting packed a lot. But... he's under 300k, and with guaranteed SBC to come on Sunday, and indeed the rewards on Thursday, I would imagine he'd be down to 200k in no time. Don't take that to the bank or anything, but let's hope that he is. Great card, very little in the way of flaws and negatives about him. Just not that easy to fit into a team, and a 3-star weak foot, realistically, is the only thing I can say about him. Absolutely fantastic otherwise, though. If you have enjoyed the review, then do me a favour and smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.